Okay, guys, I know you guys read the title and you're thinking like, what is this guy drinking? What is he smoking? What is going on in his life to believe that Cody Rhodes losing at WrestleMania 39 to the Tribal Chief saved him? Okay, I know you guys hate trolls. I know you guys hate clickbait, but that's not what this is. If you've been watching this channel for a while, everything I say for the most part, unless it's a reaction video, has had at least a little bit of thought behind it. So I want to let you guys know what I'm thinking and why I say what I say. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it to get an update every time I upload a video. Now, time to take a deep breath, guys, okay? Woosah. I need to take one too. Okay, I'm ready. So this right here is a conditional video. It's based upon whatever happens on SmackDown. If it happens a certain way that I think it should, then this video is going to be null and void. It's not going to matter. This video is going to expire. It has an expiration date. But if it doesn't, then it may still apply. But right now, all I can speak on is by today, on Wednesday, this is where my thoughts stand at this moment, okay? So you're wondering why I think that, Cody Rhodes was saved by losing at WrestleMania 39. Let's just paint the whole picture, okay? Cody Rhodes, he comes back. He has great matches with Seth Rollins. He gets hurt. He leaves. He comes back. He wins Royal Rumble. He punches in his tickets for a one-on-one match against the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania. And along the road to WrestleMania, he has great promos with Codisek Paul Heyman, with the Tribal Chief. He weaves the storyline in with the Usos and the Bloodline and having great moments with Sami Zayn and KO, while at the same time, in addition to that, honoring the late, great Dusty Rhodes and becoming one of, if not the biggest babyface in WWE. All the fans are behind him. All the fans are believing him. They want him to have revenge for Sami Zayn losing at Elimination Chamber, on top of the fact that they're behind him because he's so believable and great as a babyface, and we believe that he's primed and ready to take those belts off from Roman Reigns. Then we fast forward to WrestleMania. The son of the late, great Brody Lee is there. Cody Rhodes have a fantastic match against Roman Reigns, and then eventually he comes out on top and he wins the match. He gets the title, right? How does that sound? Sounds beautiful, right? I know most of you guys are like, if you're Cody Rhodes fans, you're like, what do you mean? That sounds amazing. That's all we wanted this whole time. That's what would have saved Cody Rhodes. What are you talking about, man? Get to the title. Okay, but then think about this. Cody Rhodes wins the championship. Then WWE gets sold to Endeavor. Vince McMahon is over creative. Let's just take a pause right there. We saw what happened at Monday Night Raw. We saw what happened at that episode of Monday Night Raw. One of the worst Raws in recent history. In fact, one of the worst Raws at Mania in the history of WWE. That was terrible. Let me ask you this. Do you want Gomez Adam, Vince McMahon because of his mustache, Gomez Vince McMahon Adams to be in control of creative the first time that Cody Rhodes gets the WWE World Championship? Do you want him to be ahead of that title run? To me, that sounds crazy. That sounds scary. I would rather him not. Honestly, I agree with the fact that Cody Rhodes should have won at WrestleMania, but if I knew that Vince McMahon was going to be over creative a day after WrestleMania is over, I don't know. I don't know if I want Vince being over Cody Rhodes' first run as a title. We've waited and went through a lot of good stuff to get to this point for Vince McMahon to come and screw this up. I know it's hyperbolic, I know. But Monday just proves we cannot trust this man in creative. I mean, we saw what he did with Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw, even though it was slightly interesting. But think about this. We all know that Vince McMahon is a Brock Lesnar guy. If you've been watching WWE, even for the past decades, you know how Vince feels about Brock Lesnar. And he would have thought, oh, we were sold to Endeavor, so it's a best moment to do this because we're merging with UFC. So what better than to have a person who was a UFC champion hold the championship on WWE as well? That just makes all the sense in the world. Like, he would have went that direction, man. If someone told me that I was going to win $1 million at the lotto, but I had to live the rest of that with my life being written by Vince McMahon, I'd be like, you know what? Hold it. I don't want it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know how this is going to go, right? And knowing Vince McMahon, and I know this sounds crazy, but I would never put this past Vince McMahon. If Cody Rhodes would have won at WrestleMania 39, which I know Roman Reigns fans, you guys are like, oh, but he didn't. He didn't, did he? I know how you guys feel. But if Cody Rhodes would have won that, I would not put this past Vince McMahon to have Brock Lesnar take those belts off of him at Backlash in Puerto Rico. I would not be surprised. Now, here's the thing. I understand that hopefully we can get a match at SummerSlam between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. You know, we're trying to get the 1,000 days with Roman Reigns and things like that. And hopefully that match becomes maybe an Iron Man match, or maybe it's just a one-on-one match and no one at ringside. That would be great for Cody Rhodes to win clean with no interference and nobody being involved. That would be great to see. I feel like winning that way will be a lot better than winning at WrestleMania, but the moment at WrestleMania is 1,000 times better than what we're about to get, if we might get at SummerSlam. Now, the good thing about waiting until SummerSlam is we give a lot of time for Vince McMahon to get fired. You know, unfortunately for us as the fans, Vince McMahon has to screw up a lot. He has to screw up a lot, right? But between now and SummerSlam, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have Cody Rhodes do some weird stuff, but it's enough time to get Vince McMahon fired. You know, they had an episode of, what is that WWE show called? It's the one that they have with the interviews on there, and I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry, guys, but I saw in the live chat feed, it was people just posting fire events over and over and over in live caps. The fans are speaking endeavor. We are speaking please. We know what's going on. We are the people paying for the product. We are the ones watching the products. We are the reason you're getting advertisers. Please listen to the fans. Please. Okay? So that's why I feel like that Cody Rhodes was saved by losing at WrestleMania 39. If that doesn't make any sense to you, let me just make it plain. By losing at WrestleMania 39, he doesn't have to have a title run. His first title run, after a story that was built up into this point, have his title run controlled or even destroyed by Vincent Gomez Adams McMahon. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from. Okay, but I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching up until this point and you know, taking in all this information. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section. I really appreciate hearing your thoughts on this situation. Okay, salute, peace. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Take care of yourself.